live unless you redesign how you see yourself. Your identity matters for an epic marriage. God bless you. I'm Carlos Campos, and we're going to be talking about your identity and why this matters and a few scriptures to back it up. My wife and I, Chantel, were known as the Amish Matchmakers, not because we're Amish, but because actually we've helped Amish. And we've helped a lot of the Amish culture from the culture. We're not Amish. We match people up as Amish that are Amish. We help them to find godly spouses, create an epic marriage, and develop a legacy that is rooted in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. We love what we do. And as a matter of fact, we've helped over 30 couples directly to be matched up in the last 6 years to become married, mentoring them to create epic. It is a choice. You get to choose today what your identity is going to be, or what it's becoming, I should say. And that's the part that's hard for people to recognize, is it's in you. Deep within inside you, Father, Papa planted it in you. But now we want to help discover. It's like a gold mine. It's like digging for a treasure. It really is. So will you come on this journey with me today as we dig for treasure? If this is your first time ever seeing one of our videos here live on our social medias, thank you. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. And would you like and subscribe to our channel? We try to bring nuggets on relationship to help you have an epic life. We believe you must first have an epic marriage. And that comes from going from single to married to then creating a legacy and developing an incredible marriage. So it's a process, and part of that comes from your identity. Your success in your marriage, I assure you, will be created before you get married. If you're already married, that's okay. There's hope for you as well. I know maybe you've struggled, but part of your struggle and your conflict with your spouse is because your lack of identity, your lack of knowing who you are or who you're becoming. So step one, we've worked on this before. It's called MVP, Mission, Vision, Peculiar. But if this is your first time, listen in, and I'm hopeful that you'll get that understanding of it. You write it out, and if you've written it in some of our sessions, you've actually it's been built on specific scriptures, and you may not have known that. But today I'm going to show you which ones and why they matter. But most people actually live two ways. They're either going through life, drifting through life with no mission, no vision, no understanding of that unique thing inside of them. And just whatever life throws them, they do it. Or they copycat. Again, borrowing someone else's mission because they never took the time to create or design their own or discover their own. Both leave you building someone else's life instead of the one Papa designed for you. You ready for this? MVP isn't the personality exercise that maybe you've seen around. It's excavation. You're not inventing your identity. You're digging out what Papa planted in you before you ever decided or declared it. So here's how it works. 3 questions will help you to create your MVP. Mission. Why do I exist? What's the deeper purpose behind my life? Not just my job. What's your purpose? What's your mission? Mission, MVP, stands for mission. What do you want it to be as well? If you're struggling with understanding that, then it's okay. Don't focus on the fact, I don't know. I've been asking God that my whole life. I've heard that many times, and I get it. And that can be very frustrating. What do you want it to be? What do you feel that the Father has called you to do? It doesn't have to be your job. It's okay if you have a job that you create cash flow and take care of those bills, right? Pay those taxes, have the cash flow to be able to do some things. However, when you have your mission tied to your job, yeah, it creates an awesome flow as well. But I want to ask you, what is it you desire to contribute to the planet? You're a very amazing person, and I believe in you. Now, By the way, we are live. I do appreciate when there's comments, people making comments or posting things. I often try to answer them even live while we're here. I know it's a little delayed for people's protection, I guess, but once I see the comments, I will, if they're appropriate, I will thank you for them because they are much appreciated. So, why do you exist? Why do you want to exist? If you don't quite understand what Father's called you to, what do you feel like you want to do with your life? As far as, is there something you can contribute to the planet? Oh, there's nothing. I have no gifts. I'm no talents. I'm just existing. Okay, but let's declare something that we'd like to move towards in our life to create a mission. And as we work on it, it's an ongoing process of pulling it from you, pulling it from you. I promise you, it will become more clear the more you work on it. It's a very powerful process. You matter. So come on. You can comment below what you want your mission to become. Now, vision. What is Papa building through me? What does a thriving future look like if I actually walk this out? What do I sound like? What do I feel like? What am I experiencing, tasting, seeing, touching, feeling? Emotions matter. Get us into motion. Description with the senses matter, because the better you can describe it, the more real it becomes, the more your brain believes it's real and starts moving towards it. It's very powerful. That's why the vision is a very powerful thing. That's why the Father says, without a vision, we will perish. Vision is a very beneficial thing, all things you do in life. Follow me? All right. Now, peculiar. MVP. Vision stands for, or V stands for vision. P stands for peculiar. How has Papa uniquely wired me? What gifts, what design sets me apart from everyone else? Have you ever thought about that? What is it that even makes others uncomfortable? Why would it make them uncomfortable? Because it's unique about you. And that is a gift. That is a blessing. Be empowered by it. Embrace it and walk it out through your MVP. Walk it out through your life, your actions. You feel so empowered when you know that you're a Papa's precious design. He uniquely made you on purpose to make a difference. All right, so I want you to grab a pen and paper, or a pencil and a paper, I don't care. Something to write with. Let's write one sentence about your mission, one sentence for your vision, and one for your peculiar right now. You can do it. Don't overthink it. That's what I'd like to be doing. That's what I like my life to matter. And if I did this, it would feel good with my purpose in life. What you want it to be to start with. It's part of the process of moving forward, right? They often say it's easier to steer a moving vehicle than one that is sitting still. It really is. So let's move forward on this and start just processing it. Writing a sentence, 1, 2, 3 sentences. One sentence for each. It's only 3. You got it. Now, Ephesians 2:10 talks about our mission of why this works and the power of his word, the Father. And he says, we are Papa's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. In advance. He sees you. You matter. Your mission was never necessarily invented by you. It was prepared in advance before you ever showed up to walk it out. Your purpose is there. You don't have to manufacture it from nothing. It's there. But we got to start the process. What do you want? Now, vision is Habakkuk 2:2. Habakkuk. I know it's weird. Hard to say even. Papa doesn't want vision floating in your head. He wants you to write it down, make it plain, make it simple, make it easy. I am a master catalyst for metamorphosis through kindness and love. Yes. Come on. It feels good to talk about my identity. I love transformation. I love change. I love improvement. And I do believe that if others would embrace this, their life would be so much better. if you would continuously learn and grow, your life would be so much better. But again, that's because that's part of my identity, my peculiar, your P. 1 Peter 2:9. You are a chosen, treasured, set apart people, not random, not overlooked. Peculiar means precious. You are so precious. I believe in you. And the Father is calling you to make a difference, utilizing the gifts that He's planted in you. He loved you enough to give you incredible, precious gifts. Write down your MVP and then post it places on your refrigerator, on your dashboard of your car, on your mirror. And as you go throughout this week, declare it, say it. I'm a master catalyst for metamorphosis through kindness and love. I bring transformation. Transformation is my motivation. Come on. Do you see that? Do you feel that? This is my MVP, and it continues to refine. If you've already written it out before, you've worked with us in the past, go back to it, revisit it, and refine it. The how will continue to develop. How you fulfill your MVP is very powerful, and it will continue to evolve. Father will continue to open doors for you to utilize those gifts and that talent. The more you refine it and work on it, the more confident you will become. The more confident you become, you can communicate about your MVP, and then more committed you'll be to fulfilling that and walking it out and taking action on it. Super powerful. All right. Write it, rewrite it, and continue to refine it. It's so good. And know that you are blessed. You are loved. This is part 2 on our 3-part series. Third part will come on Friday. Not sure exactly when I'll be posting it. Sometime during Friday. Come back to our YouTube channel. I won't be doing it early in the morning because we are traveling. It's my daughter Hazel's birthday. So just wanted to make you aware of that. But watch for it. The recording will pop up, or if you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Amish Matchmakers, when we go live, you'll actually be made known. You'll be made aware of it. An alarm, notification bell will come on and say, "Hey, the Amish Matchmakers going live." And you'll be able to see it live. Sometime Friday, I will deliver the final part 3 on Epic 30. Daily rhythm that feels you before you ever get tested by the day. It's important to be filled up. And this is the action part. Now that you've processed through Triggers to Triumph, which was part 1, created and designing your MVP that will always be designed and refined. Part 2. Part 3 will be now taking action on it. Daily rhythm, every weekday morning, doing your Epic 30. All right? Well, got an announcement for you too as well. We are going to do an online Epic Intensive August 22nd and 23rd, a Saturday, Sunday. Want to be a part of that? Hit me up, direct message me. We'll be glad to have you join. An Epic Intensive is usually a 3-day event where you come live and we rent a home, or you come stay at our ranch with us. We decided we're going to do it online this time. We've got a lot going on. Richard and Lavina Yoder will be joining us, and the 4 of us will be delivering this Epic Intensive to you and going over the workbook with you. It's going to be awesome. It really is going to be good. Will you join us? Message me if you'd like to attend, and we will talk about how we can get you that link and attend this incredible event that's coming up August 22nd and 23rd. All right? God bless you. We'll see you soon. Comment below as you create your MVP. And hopefully this was helpful. August 22nd and 23rd. All right, Phyllis? Love you, girl. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.